Welcome. Hi, guys. How's everybody doing? I hope you are absolutely fabulous, darlings. I hope you're absolutely fabulous. It is Easter, so happy Easter. And if you don't celebrate Easter, happy spring or happy day to you, wherever you are in this world. I'm just happy to see you. I know I've been off, I took a minute, but really, what was there to talk about? Everybody and everything was Trump, 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 from what he ate to what he looked like, what the perspiration was, how many times. Like, it was just, I didn't have anything to offer to the conversation. We had done our reading about Trump. We knew this was coming down. I just thought, give it a minute. Give it some time before you get into this, like, big reading about it, because there's just so much happening. And really, I think we could take a second away from Trump. But I am going to do two, now that we're back, I have two questions I want to ask about Trump. First is one that's a little bit indulgent because, the rumor goes on that he has this daughter and that this daughter is talking to possibly Ronan Farrell, or there's just been this like little whisper, and I thought it was really interesting, and I thought, let's do a reading on it just in case if it happens to come out and we're like, what, we heard about this before it ever happened. And plus we should see if there is somebody who's going to come out, are they sincerely thinking that they're Trump family or Trump's child or daughter, I think it is in this case, or is it just more people adding on to the Trump train just to get their 15 minutes? Now, I kind of feel like when you look at Trump and Trump's family, they all do have a Trump look. Like, there's definitely a family resemblance there, right? So if it was somebody that really resembled Trump, you'd have to kind of go, if they've had that Trump look. But I've never seen a picture of this girl. It's sort of like more of a rumor type of thing, but let's look into it because we deserve to have a little bit of fun with all the seriousness too, right? So let's look. Is there a secret child? Let's see. 5 of Pentacles, leaving somebody out, not giving somebody their share, not wanting to pay for money for somebody, not accepting responsibility. Okay, crossing it. We've got the 7 of Swords, winning at all costs. I would love to know the age of this person because it feels like he threw a little bit of money off it on it, and possibly like made the mother kind of sign some kind of non-disclosure type of deal, and feeling like he's got this case solid because if she comes out, he's got something on her. He's got some information that he can hold against her, or not the daughter, I mean, but the mother, so to kind of keep the secret. Underneath it all, the Queen of Wands. There is somebody, there is a woman that's involved. There is a woman. Star. In the past, this is somebody that he had a relationship with. This is somebody that definitely had a pregnancy. On top of it, we got the Hanged Man. On top of it, almost like a feeling that he had pushed her to rid herself of the situation, and she had a change of mind. Because if you look, these cards are on top of each other. What's underneath it is the woman and her action. What's on top of it is the Hangman. So she didn't do what it is that he wanted done. Near future. Oh my God. I think there's a high probability that there is a child. What? Is this really happening? Am I reading these cards correctly? Because it really feels like, yes, there's a child out there that Trump has. He has done everything to stop this from coming out. He has legal actions against her. He has put things on her so that she's not gag order, so she can't talk. He has made her life so difficult that if she does anything, she would see the repercussions. It's very strange. The people around him know. The people around him know. There's people around him that know about this child. Oh my Lord. For him, there's this wheel of fortune. Anything can happen at this point for Trump. It's like whatever, everything is kind of coming down the pike for him. So don't be shocked that among the indictments and the possible other things coming down, he's just going to be bombarded with things. Don't be surprised, shocked that we find out about another child. The outcome will be the Knight of Pentacles. Somebody's going to come out with written word about this. Somebody's going to come out and there's going to be writing, a book, something that's going to show that money was paid, that there is this child. My mind is just going, what? If I didn't have a little cold coming on, I think I would just be like going, what? Oh my God, darlings, darlings. I'll do it anyway. I'll drink a little coffee too. My friends, I truly think that we just don't be shocked. That is so cray-cray. And I'm here for it. And I'm here for it. Let's just look at Trump and how the 32 or 37 indictments are going to go for him. Will they be able to get the ex-president on felony charges? We know they have a super strong case. We know that Trump is worried, but now we know that there is multiple charges and felony charges at that. So what will happen? I mean, oh my God, Lindsey Graham spitting and spewing. It was disgusting. Disgusting. So let's look. Trump. So let's just pull some, we'll do a small cross to find out how these indictments will affect Trump. Will he actually be indicted? We knew that he'd be, no, that's wrong. We knew that he'd be indicted. We knew that he was going to be charged. But now let's look into the energies that are flowing at this moment to get a little pulse of what is the probability of him actually being found guilty. So let's have a look. Let's take a little check in. Now these energies can change, but I'm sure we will do another reading as time goes on. So let's just take a check and see how these indictments will go down for Trump. Okay, guys. There's a lot of planning here. So there's a lot of work being done. You can't be disappointed or surprised if Trump's side, even with all their tomfoolery, have actual things that can work for them. So there's going to be, there's been so much work gone into the case that it's going against Trump. But Trump does have a couple of things that will be seen as, okay, well, that's one thing for Trump. But don't stress about it because the work and the detail that has been gone into this is phenomenal. The Two of Wands, boy, Trump is looking for a way out. He's looking at this situation and he is literally thinking about, do I stay in the States or do I get out? I realize that because he's the ex-president, that, and it seems like they have no intention of taking away his passport because he has his own plane if he wanted to go. But at this point in time, it's like a real thought to him, a real thought of, should I stay or should I go? Four of Wands. How's this affecting Trump? Okay, let's pull another card, because with the Four of Wands, it feels like he'll get some kind of judgment on him, but he'll still be living the life of Riley while he's paying his penalty. Do you know what I'm saying? So, Hangman. There's going to be a lot of pressure, and there's probably going to be some items that the other side's going to be able to show that this is not what we should be doing. We should not be doing this because I fear that there could be some pressure put on people surrounding Trump, because as Trump gets crazier, the thoughts of should I stay or should I go, and literally like getting on a plane and moving out, he may be turning. He may be either changing his perspective and kind of going, oh my God, I'm in trouble. I need to look at possibly getting out of Dodge. But it also could be, and I feel strongly that there are certain people, when you hear people coming out really strongly for Trump, when you're looking at Lindsey Graham, there is a scary story behind Lindsey Graham that Trump knows, that Trump can use, and that if Lindsey Graham knew that Trump would just lay it down without even thinking about it, Trump would tell his secret, even if he does everything Trump wants. Page of Cups. There's going to be more news coming out about money trails. I feel like the money aspect is going to be the one that's going to be mostly successful. But I do think there's going to be some tomfoolery here. You're going to see Trump and the people that are working with Trump bringing these ridiculous things, trying to delay with these ridiculous antics, and being supported by ridiculous people like Lindsey Graham. The Page of Wands. It doesn't matter what they come up with. There's going to be an assault. There's going to be this, no, for everything you say, we're gonna tell the truth. So there's going to still be this back and forth, and this is exactly what Trump wants. He wants this back and forth to happen. This is what the Trump camp want. They want to cause this disturbance. Here we got the Fool. Again, Trump, he literally could walk out of his life and go to another country and kind of just say, I'm not going to deal with that. Or he could foolishly walk in and think that no matter what he does, he can get away with it. But we are going to see all kinds of crazy. We are going to see all kinds of crazy. I also think that with the Fool here, it means new beginnings. And I really feel that as we're going to see, as time goes by, more and more people, more and more regular Joes like us are going to start going, you know what? I still, you know, if they're a Republican, they'll be like, I still believe in the Republican way. I still believe in the things, and I still think Trump did these wonderful things, but he crazy. Like, you know what I mean? Like, I feel like people that even if they would still love to see Trump in power, they're going to experience and see how truly mad this man is. So it's going to be an interesting dynamic coming up through this. And it's going to be really important to remember that the media, they're not covering all sides of this. They're not covering all aspects of it. So you have to ensure that we look at all aspects from all different media types. You know, find the people that work for you, that you feel like, yeah, they give a truthful story, even if it does have a slant democratically, or do you know what I mean? So I don't know why I just said all that, because it just instantaneously came to me to say it. So there it is. There it is. So guys, I just thought I'd put out a little quick video because really I just missed you and I wanted to say hi. That was a really fun reading. That really spoke to me. So when I feel like I need to do something and I do it, it always feels like, yes, I got the right vibes. You know what I'm saying? So that's just a little taste of what we're going to get into, because I'm going to be doing a reading. I had a question in one of my last videos I got to get to. And please feel free to leave some questions underneath that you'd like for me to do, specific questions. So I'll be putting out another reading based on your questions and a few that I've got to get to. But I just truly missed you guys. I wanted to be able to say Happy Easter. I'm thinking of you. I hope everything is well. When I don't get to see you, when I'm not here, I truly, it's like I miss you. It's like a friend that I haven't spoken to. You are so important to me. Like, I don't think you get it, but hopefully you do and you'll understand and all that kind of good stuff. So I look forward to your questions and to our reading, which I'll probably do Monday night, put out one on Tuesday. I always put out 2 videos a week, most except for last week, but I always put out 2 videos a week, one political and one weekly vibes. And sometimes if the gods are just speaking to me, I put out more. And sometimes life is just holding me down, work is holding me down, that I can't. But I really want you to hold on, be there with me, support me, subscribe, like, share, and stay my friend. Be my friend. So, as always, I have our unity candle lit for each and every one of us. And until the next time we chat, cheerio and take care, my friends.